Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Spouses Christine Earthy Colored needs Kyle Larson hookup. Sister Spouses star Christine Brown is passing on to meet NASCAR driver Kyle Larson. She and David Woolley have an extremely thrilling outing coming up. Albeit the lovebirds are sure they will live it up, a get-together with Kyle Larson would be the cherry on top of their excursion. What better method for certainly standing out enough to be noticed than her Instagram stage? Continue to peruse and see what Christine Brown shared web-based for this present week. Christine Brown is no more odd to big-name pulverizes. On the last time of Sister Spouses, she conceded to being stricken with criminal personalities entertainer Shamar Moore. In any case, it appears as though Christine is into proficient driver Kyle Larson too. On Instagram, the Sister Spouses star shared that she and her significant other David Woolley were arranging an outing over Commemoration Day weekend. They realize they will live it up regardless of anything else, yet they'd very much want to meet Kyle Larson. So cracking eager to go to NASCAR Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte over Dedication Day weekend with David. Every last bit of it. We have to meet Kyle Larson, Christine imparted to her Instagram supporters. Prepare to be blown away. We're going to NASCAR, child, Christine said in the video, gladly flaunting her NASCAR shirt. We're so energized for the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. She proceeded to say that they're getting ready early and have headgear, coolers, and every one of the basics. The main thing they don't have? An immediate line to driver Kyle Larson. It would be a little glimpse of heaven for David to meet him. I'm simply saying, that would be astounding, the Sister Spouses star added. A few of Christine's supporters energized her in the remarks, enthusiastically wishing her karma. Many labeled Kyle Larson in the remarks, wanting to definitely stand out enough to be noticed. Starting today, it doesn't seem like Kyle Larson has seen at this point. In any case, a lot of Christine's supporters couldn't want anything more than to see him contact her and David. Fans shared. For what reason did I suppose this was an opportunity to win an outing to go with you all to NASCAR? I got so energized, face with tears of joy. 1 year from now go to the Indy 500, not at all like it. You will cherish NASCAR live. Been to many races myself. You will have a great time. Daytona was my number one. I did the Richard Pretty driving experience. Sister Spouses star Robin Brown is depicted as a cross between Lord Henry VIII's other lady Anne Boleyn and Cruella de Vil. However, she generally made a demonstration of thinking often about different wives. For quite a long time, fans haven't trusted her. Her snickering delightfulness appears to be more false than genuine, and she has frequently put on a show of being a deceiver. She was eager to push Cody towards monogamy while crying in expansive fake tears. In Sister Spouses Season 18, Robin drew nearer to what generally appeared to be her final stage, getting Cody all to herself. It very well may be contended that he's no award. Cody can be goading, on account of a delicate self-image, old-fashioned thoughts regarding the male-controlled society, and quarrels with his most treasured. Since Robin is so inactive forceful, Cody might be her optimal match. She has some control over him easily, simply fluttering her eyelashes, pressing out the previously mentioned tears, or making an apparently harmless, however unobtrusively deriding, comment about another spouse is everything necessary. Robin realizes that she can't post online without getting gone after everybody figures out this. In any case, right now is an ideal opportunity to add an Instagram post respecting Post and Janelle. Taking cover behind Cody isn't the most ideal way to continue. Right now, Cody and Robin are being separated on the web. A few fans unequivocally suggest that Post's passing is their shortcoming. This is exceptionally savage and Robin ought to address the shade, share her recognitions of Post, see a portion of his best minutes in the clasp above, and afterward switch off the remarks. By sitting idle, it seems as she couldn't care less about Janelle's agony, despite the fact that that probably won't be valid. Robin's usual methodology is incognito antagonism. She doesn't lay it on the line. Robin is tied in with staying away from face-to-face a showdown to keep her hands clean. she has alternate approaches to obtain results. What she does in the background generally entrances sister spouse's fans. They appear to picture Robin in the home she imparts to Cody, telling him, without truly telling him, precisely the way that their life ought to be. Is Robin the iron clench hand in the kid glove? Indeed. She does get as she would prefer. No tyrant or Disney bad guy could find true success, regardless of campier, all the more inside and out wrongdoings. Assuming Robin thinks often about Janelle, she ought to say it. With remarks incapacitated, she could articulate her thoughts unafraid. Of course, she'd get torn separated on different gatherings, however a few fans could regard her for being sufficiently bold to stand up. The present moment, the quietness is difficult to comprehend. With Christine Brown, there was dependably strain. Robin caused Christine to feel so envious. The green-looked-at beast was squirming within Christine and pushing her towards some terrible direct. Christine's in a superior spot now, yet sometime in the distant past, she escaped the room when she figured out how Cody had been leaning toward Robin. Robin never truly become friends with Christine, yet that is not Robin's shortcoming. Christine wasn't keen on being companions and have little to no faith in her adversary. From Vegas to Flagstaff to the wilds of Coyote Pass, the sister spouses' pressure irritated. Robin and Christine were in conflict, so it's improbable that Robin thinks often about her now. According to individuals, Christine's new spouse, David Woolley, considered Cody a. So there's barely any possibility at all that Cody, Robin, Christine, and David will hang out. There won't be amicable grills or evening gatherings or any such thing. With regards to Christine and Robin, the earth is completely burned. Anyway, what might be said about Mary Brown? Something doesn't add up about Mary. She's milder, more deferential, maybe more naive. Of every one of them, Robin might think often the most about Mary, who really needed to be her companion. Yet again notwithstanding, Robin is radio quiet as Mary sets out on another vocation as a web-based stage proprietor. For quite a long time, Robin played at being the reliable sister spouse. She was the person who cried when things weren't working. Presently, having exposed as a monogamy fan, she is reducing most, if not all, connection with the ladies she purported to cherish. Perhaps she never cherished them. But the man who appears in later seasons is an entirely different human being. Cody is now irritable, quick to anger, and unable to forgive any of his wives, which resulted in him losing his first 3. No longer is TLC's hit a series about a loving family, as it is more about how much Cody has morphed into his villain era. More than once, the father of 18 has called out his wives for shit-talking him. But what he calls shit-talking, most would call venting. From day one, Cody always wanted unquestioning loyalty but never gave that trait in return. Instead, cameras caught him often talking disrespectfully about his wives, except Robin Brown, his favorite. During his big fight with Janelle Brown, the Arizona resident dared to call her lazy.